Hi Gemini, my name is Tasha and I'm here to do your reading from the 1st to the 15th, 2020. Hope you guys are doing well. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe, or comment down below if you can resonate with this video. I will be doing a 10 Celtic cross spread for Gemini, and I will be pulling some love messages at the end for you. So I just want to see what you guys are dealing with. So this is not for all Geminis. Understand that not everything is going to resonate with every Gemini. There's so many different types, different attitudes, different there's so many personalities within Gemini, and you guys cannot be going through the same shit. So let's see what your focus is on from the 1st to the 15th, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the focus? Material and spiritual prosperity, give and take. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is the heart of the reading. There's something that you're either, some financial gain that you're getting. You could have Aquarius in your chart or be dealing with an Aquarius. Or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You may have landed a new job or a new business venture. I'm just crossing this. Waiting on this. I feel like you or somebody else is waiting for some type of give and take here. You could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but I feel like you're waiting on something. Waiting on something to grow, waiting on some type of money, waiting for someone to make a decision. This could be anything. I'm going to clarify after. What's your higher self guiding you to do, Gemini? What is your higher self guiding you to do? Exactly what came out in the last reading. You're needing to make a choice. Something's telling you in your gut that you're needing to make a choice about. You need to choose wisely. There's some type of choice that you're needing to make. This could do with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this is just you sitting and choosing wisely. You guys could be going to visit the water soon. Okay? The water, something about the water. Or a deck. I feel like some of you guys, there's a lot of waiting here. Struggles. You're going to be struggling with some deception and envy. So I feel like you might be feeling like someone might be deceiving you, or there's some deception. You struggle with that. You could either struggle with it yourself, like taking off the mask yourself, alright? Or there's some type of deception here. This could definitely be a three-party situation because the choose wisely card, the 7 of Cups, means options. Somebody, Gemini, this is for some of you Geminis. I see here that you could have had a three-party situation with somebody that you met at work or through career and finances. Alright, and I feel like you're making someone wait here. Alright, and it's because you haven't chosen what you really want, because I feel like you or someone else has done things in a deceptive way. You could be still wearing a self mask, okay? I'm hearing, for some of you guys, Gemini, you might be struggling with coming out, like, and I hear the song, I'm coming out, I want the world to know. Like, I feel like the mask is coming off. You struggle with that. You struggle with letting people see the real you, too. And not giving a shit about what other people think. I feel like you have to be deceptive sometimes too when it comes to this. I feel like a lot of family around you, or a lot of people telling you what to do, how to live, you know. And I feel like there's something that, you know, there's something that's going to be illuminated to you by the end of this month. 6 of Cups. What's entering is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or memories from the past. So there's something, some memories that you have. This could be somebody from the past that's coming back towards your way, because this is what's entering your life. So somebody might come towards you with an offer, Gemini. They could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart. If not, this is just nostalgic feelings, or reminiscing about how the past used to be, or, you know, all the love You know, maybe things that went wrong with you, Gemini, things that you were deceptive about. Maybe you're looking at things, I feel like you're looking at things wisely now. Like you're looking at things like in a Gemini way, where you're using your head, you're not using your heart, or you're not going towards something like this. All right, you're taking your time. What's leaving, Geminis? What's leaving? I feel like, what's leaving, Gemini? I've seen the card awareness earlier. But so it could be a firm foundation that's leaving you. So something that you feel that was built on a firm foundation wasn't. It was built on a faulty foundation. Something that you thought that was firm, and it's not, because it's leaving. So maybe a home is leaving, or you're leaving a home. I feel like you guys can come from the mountains, or also there's a triangle on this back. I feel like some of you guys might be having lower back pain. I don't know why I see that. Lower back pain. Maybe you guys have been going hiking or are planning a hiking trip, but yeah, there's a firm foundation that is leaving. Or something that it could be work too, okay? Maybe you're stepping away from a job that doesn't fit you anymore, okay? Or you're going towards something that you love. Your advice is to not sit in heartache and loss. So someone, either you or the person you're dealing with, I'm feeling this is obviously you. I feel like there was a 3-party situation. Could have been with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your advice is to stay away from the heartache and loss, okay? To look at all the good things around you instead of all, like, what's lost. All that was lost, okay? You could be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or fire sign. I see Aries here. I see Capricorn here. Alright. Hopes, dreams, and fears for a Gemini. Solitude. You want to take some time to yourself. How others view you as single, or they view you as someone that is taking time by yourself to either study, or taking time to yourself to get better, or to get healthier. Maybe you're taking care of your focus is on yourself right now. That's how other people view you, as someone that's focusing on themselves. The 9 of Solitude. Hopes, dreams, and fears. Stand your ground. You're hoping to stand your ground, but you fear it too. You fear it. You fear it, like, so your hope is to stand your ground. Your dreams is to stand your ground, so that way you might be able to get what you want. But you fear also standing your ground. There's something that's keeping you from making a final decision here. Or you could fear that you have to stand your ground here, or defend a family, or defend yourself. There's something that you're going to have to defend here, or stand your ground with. What is the short-term outcome here? And I will start clarifying. Rest and rejuvenance. So some of you guys are taking breaks, vacations, time off. You could be dealing with another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, like I said, but this is healing. This is contemplation. Maybe you need to contemplate, sit, meditate. Okay, because you Gemini, your heart still hurts. There's something here that has your heart hurting. There's still emotional loss here for you, or for someone else that you're dealing with. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Memories of love. What's coming towards Gemini? Memories of love. What are you all nostalgic about? Memories of love. Oh, so some of you guys are undecided whether someone is single, or like I feel like the wounded warrior feeling, like the 9 of Wands, like you've been through a lot of battles, and this is due to someone. I'm feeling like this is a more love vibe. Gemini, this could be due to somebody that couldn't decide whether they wanted to be single or be with you, or couldn't decide. They would go back and forth. I'm also feeling like some of you guys could be coming up on some peace of mind. There's something that you had to battle in order for you to get to this place where your mind is at peace, and this is where you're going to be ending up. You're going to be feeling more at peace. Deception and envy. Why is deception and envy here? Okay, so Six of Pentacles is like, I feel like a dating card to me, or like you give a little bit, I give a little bit type of thing. I feel like what someone's giving to you, I feel like someone's could be deceiving you. They could be giving to other people. There's something deceptive in either work, a lot of deceptive energies in work, give and take. Okay, there's someone that's not giving, they're giving deceptively. Who is this? This has to do with the family situation. Okay, I feel like someone might be saving money or hiding money, or giving to someone. Or if Gemini, if you put someone in a three-party situation, I feel like you struggle with giving to two people, or going back and forth in your mind whether you should date someone or should you be in a family situation. That's for some of you Geminis. For some, I feel like you're wondering whether someone's giving to something different. Okay? From foundation, you walked away from the frustrations, you walked away from being defensive, you walked away from all that because you felt like it wasn't serving you, Gemini, for you to be fighting. Yeah, you walked away because you wanted to be happy. You were tired of somebody, the Queen of Swords energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You were tired of somebody being cold-hearted, demanding, and authoritative. You were tired of that feeling. Okay, someone speaking their truth or saying it in a way where it's kind of fucked up. Or maybe you've been this way. Okay, that's leaving. That feeling of having to be cold, abrasive. Like, I feel like there's a new type of energy that's coming in for you that's going to make you feel more at peace, Gemini. What is this choose wisely? I really want to know. Yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries, Gemini. Okay, you need to choose wisely. This is someone that brings stability in your life. You need to choose wisely about this. Yeah, about this new beginning. Alright, this new beginning. If you're in a relationship, I feel like Gemini could be with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like there's conflict, or there has been a lot of conflict, a lot of gossip, a lot of people fighting, a lot of people talking shit, or maybe there's conflict with you and your person, maybe on the internet, or maybe there's something that you found out, Gemini, but there's a lot of conflict here with someone. It could be in the past because this is what your higher self is telling you. So I feel like maybe you feel like someone is conflicted. Alright, so your advice is heartache and loss. The Five of Wands comes out again. 5 and 5. Heartache and loss. There's a lot. Heartache and loss over some kind of battles around you. And the advice is not to battle, to heal. No more fighting, to heal. Doesn't matter if it's not even a relationship, just healing yourself, staying in solitude and taking care of yourself, healing yourself. Maybe you're on bed rest. Maybe you just had a baby and are on bed rest. You could have been suffering with addictions, battling addictions. You could have lost someone in the past, and that's something that you are working on, healing, battling that, and it's hurting your heart. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, or a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person. So, your hopes, dreams, and fears, or how others view you, single. Yeah, as a hard worker, people see you as someone that's a hard worker, someone that's positive, fiery, outspoken. I feel like people view you as someone that has another person too, though. You might like sunflowers a lot. Or black cats, or you have a black cat. I feel like a lot of you Geminis are going to be focused on work and focused on your passions, on starting new passions. Yeah, because you don't want to stay undecided. You don't want to stay stuck anymore. Rest and rejuvenate. Rest and rejuvenation. Yes, a Two of Cups. You're going to heal something. There's a, yep. Two of Cups, working on healing, okay, working on healing a soulmate union, a reunion. I feel like some of you guys are taking some time to work hard on yourself, All right, loving yourself. And there's that Six of Cups. I feel like heavily someone's either coming from the past, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Gemini, or I feel like you're really thinking about healing a situation here. All right, healing something. And it doesn't have to be a relationship. It just could be friendship. It could be just healing, you know, a relationship that you had in the past that has hurt you, or, you know, it could be anything. All right, so let's see what we have in love, Gemini. Hope you guys like that part of the reading. Let's see why the material and spiritual prosperity is here. Let's see why this is here, because I didn't get to read this. Yeah, you got a new beginning coming, so a new job offer, new money's coming. I feel like some of you guys are in school. You could be in school. There's some money coming towards your way, definitely. Something that you're waiting for. Again, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's something here that has to do with being business oriented. All right, you giving back, and I feel like you're becoming, or you're trying to become, the King of Pentacles. All right, you want something stable. You want something that is going to be long-term, long-lasting. And I feel like if you get some finances coming your way, I feel like you're going to be very smart, much smarter when it comes to your finances. So let's see what's coming in love. 2 cards for Gemini. 1, 2. What's coming towards Gemini in love? Let's see what's coming in your spiritual path, what you're supposed to be doing, what Spirit thinks that you should be working on. Justice, you could be dealing with the Libra. Okay, you could bring fairness and protection to others who need your help. So, yeah, you could be working in the courts, or you represent people that are kids, or you have kids of your own that you're needing to protect. Practice, polish your skills regularly. So there could be something that, I just heard the word nail polish. Polish your skills naturally. Maybe you're needing to go to school or practice something in order for you. Yeah, some of you guys can be counselors, counseling. You heal with your kind words, wise advice, empathetic ear. All right, some of you guys have a future in counseling others, or your career or your path is you're needing to practice something in order for you to get there. The Spirit is saying you need to practice in order for you to get there. I feel like some of you guys think you won't get there quick enough, but I feel like once you start practicing, it's going to fly. What does Gemini need to let go of? That popped out. Surrender to negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Beautiful. So yeah, you guys have stinking thinking, negative thinking. You might think that things are going to go wrong, or you jump as soon as you think that somebody's going to pop off or say something wrong. Spirit is saying, please do not think like that. Whatever got you in negative thinking, you need to stop it. Surrender to resentment. So I feel like some of you guys are still dealing with resentments from a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or someone that has that in their chart. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Yes. And then you have surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being. Of course, you're a Gemini, right? You're a magical person. You like to make shit happen. You're very spontaneous. All right. I feel like you're focused on loving yourself first, and you're making sure that your self-respect comes first. Okay. You're not going to engage with someone if they're not going to give you the same back. I feel like there's some type of commitment that you're in that might be going to a higher level of commitment. Okay, this could be an engagement, and if that a proposal, if that's the case, congratulations, engagement. Yeah, someone's manifesting an engagement here. Could be an Aries. Yes, I really feel like highly that someone is going to manifest something. Someone is manifesting some messages or some communication that's going to be fast, and it's going to bring, and it has to do with communication. Love yourself first. It could be you. Love yourself first. Maybe it could be an apology, even, because the Queen of Swords is someone that speaks their truth, but speaks it somewhat in a harsh way. So maybe some of you guys are regretful of something that was said. Love yourself first. love yourself first, and that's what you're doing. Nine of Pentacles. All right, this is loving yourself first. That's the peace of mind. You are working hard. You are loving it. You could be wearing yellow right now. You're moving away to calmer waters, to things that don't serve you anymore. You're loving yourself first. You're putting all this attention, all the love into yourself. Okay, Justice. Yes, you're gonna be very happy. Okay. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or Libra that might be have some toxic tendencies, or Leo. All right, you're needing to make some fair just decisions because there's a lot of chains that need to be broken here. Practice. Why is practice here? Practice juggling a lot. You're going to need to juggle a lot when it comes to what you want. Okay, because you need to practice. There's going to be an epiphany here. I don't think this is a big tower moment. I feel like that you're going to have an epiphany moment. Like, listen, I can juggle all this and get through it, like, no problem. And I feel like that's what you're going to be doing, Gemini. Surrender to negative thinking. Why is that here? One more. Yeah, you're healing your negative thinking because you want your happiness. All right? You're going towards your happiness. There's a wish coming true here. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo, or you're taking time to yourself. Your ships are coming in. After you surrender your resentments, your ships will come in, okay? There's a lot of resentment here. I feel like a lot of loving yourself. This is awesome, Gemini. Hit like if you like this video. If it resonates with you, do so. And love you. Bye.